y'all just have a battle, man, a standoff, a slam battle or some shit?
I suggested that.
Oh, you called him out? She was big.
So let me ask you a question.
I know you ain't scared of shit between a nigga legs at a swimming pool.
Yo, come on, man, with that shit.
Hey, man, he was sitting between the nigga legs at the pool.
Don't get no peace treaty on this. Fall gone.
No, y'all got to get piece it up, man.
You said I'll kick his all that type, and it wasn't never none of that.
I would, but I'm saying like I ain't that type of guy.
I know, and I would fight back.
Have you ever been penetrated or penetrated a man?
Whoa. What are you talking about? What you?
You know what? The thing is, Corey.
Oh, brother.
You can't dodge this question, because y'all guys don't never answer this question.
No, sir. Have you?
Wallo gave a little in jail. What ain't this?
Closed abortion clinics down. If got this stuff together, had some morals and some respect to himself, you wouldn't have a show.
Hey man, you can't be respectful when you want to be respectful and then be this asshole who talking crazy to me while I'm on stage. Come on, man.
I understand that part.
No. How about this? When men disrespect each other, they fight or kill each other. That's why we don't disrespect each other, especially like that.
But I don't get grimy though, Corey.
But no, you can't disrespect people. And then you was lying. You was lying about you, dog.
You are funny off the misery and the trauma of this. Nobody wants to hear that you talking about. If it wasn't daddy issues, you wouldn't have a show, nigga.
Remind me of a brawl. You just say something, and then when somebody say, "What did he say?" You be like, "I don't know. He said something."
You know what you remind me of? You remind me of a bit of
The BB. He remind you of a BB, a bit of
A triple B, a big bitter,
a big bit.
Crazy, man. Y'all got to stop this.
You like an old stripper.
That's a good one.
You a swimming pool opener, dog. You like the little preacher that just started out. They let him go up there and say something for the main preacher go up there who going home with the money. Hey, man, if I done went to the pool party, I'll be rich, dog. That's all I'm saying, man. Yo, ass was out there, dog. Remind me of a brawl. You just say something, and then when somebody say, "What did he say?" You be like, "I don't know. He said something, though."
Listen,
get your ass back. But sometimes people just let you open.
Y'all crazy.
We're going to get a stripper pole for you, Corey, and just relive your past.
Okay.
You was running around. You was Chippendale, huh?
If you had on a tuxedo, you would look better in a jogging suit. It looked like you supposed to have on the jogging suit. If you had on a tuxedo, the police would be like, "The f you up to?"
Corey, nigga, I ain't never gonna say I was pretty. What I'm saying is, tell me who fine.
I don't know fine niggas like you. You sit at the pool between their legs.
Who's good looking?
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
You ready to say somebody?
You got some niggas that's good looking to you.
I know some handsome gentlemen. Hey, boy, I'm about to send you some swimming trunks to try to get to the end of this, dog. I'm sending you pool wear from now on.
This nigga's crazy.
What does Donnell Rawlings have to be jealous of Corey Holcomb for? I'm just trying to say that.
I got hair. They ganging up on me. Ain't none of these got no hair. I got 3
I do hate. I don't like people with hair.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as the algorithm for the capital C's. Controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation has presented us with another situation of Corey Holcomb and Donnell Rawlings facing off again. And I tell it like this, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it to y'all. Whenever I see comedians going back and forth, most of the time, I'm gonna be here for it, bro. Because when them niggas going there, it be like it's serious, but you know it ain't gonna turn all the way up, or it ain't gonna get too like it's some rappers or some street beef or nothing. Even they gonna be going in person. They gonna be taking some personal shots at each other. As I had a link in the description where y'all can watch this in full at Wallo and Gillie. Is gonna drop tomorrow, $1 million worth of game. They had Corey Holcomb on as a guest right there, and I don't know exactly how they put this in. Did they tell them before, or did they just spring it on them like, "Hey man, we gonna do it and make them go ahead and go at each other. Y'all face off, and then on the back end, we'll call them and tell them, man, let's go end this little problem y'all got, bro. Y'all go ahead and laugh about it. He even got a little smile out of Corey Holcomb right there at one point when they was going at it and things. And if you don't remember, last year this got really turned up while Corey Holcomb was on stage. Donnell Rawlings got in his acting in his bag because that nigga called him a mild comic, and he was making comments about Chappelle. So Donnell Rawlings felt like he came and he had to disrupt this show. And you know how I go with comedians, nigga. That's the worst thing, most disrespectful thing you can do is go interrupt they set. That's like one of they unwritten laws in they world of things.
Mild, M-I-L-D. You catch up. You ain't have sauce. Nobody agree? So I'm wrong. Okay, I can be wrong. I'm talking about, but we at the what is this called? This is the Laugh Factory. We was at the Savoy, you wouldn't be able to be up here that long. The niggas be like, get your down, nigga.
I came up in the hardest rooms in Brooklyn.
And what happened?
And you ain't never with them
You
rooms.
just yelling. Calm
Because
down.
I don't have a mic. I can talk to you straight up. You want to talk about it? You saying I'm mild. You saying I ain't come through the streets or the gutters is straight bull. And if you want to ask somebody, ask them. Okay, all right. Listen. This be fair. Fair conversation.
Larry, way to go.
No. Let's be fair. Let's be fair and real. You say you keep it 100. Know how I get down.
How?
32. I rip.
You rip lights?
I rip. You ask any ever see me bomb. Anybody. And you ask anybody that don't know me, I keep it gangster.
I don't say you
No,
bum.
you trying to say I'm a bum. I ain't no bum.
No, I didn't say
And
you
that saw.
Your is mild. It's mild.
So the little attention to the issues been here. This was since last year. They gonna go in and how they go into this stuff. Corey Holcomb, you know he gonna pop it. He won't just raw, uncut. Gonna say whatever he say. Go at niggas directly. This is what he do. I ain't gonna lie, down there, right? Now, damn, nigga, when that nigga told you, hey, has somebody ever hit your back? Hey, bro, you kind of paused for too long on answering that question, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That should have been a simple man. Nigga, you got me messed up. But I guess he didn't want to buy the Corey Holcomb little situation right there when he was taking the little jabs at him. But they both got their own lane, doing their own thing in the game. I'm here for the entertainment side of it, man. They cracking their little jokes. And you can kind of hear the laughter in it. Man, maybe one day they'll talk, be able to get past their little situation or whatever. It seems like they really can be cool and coincide. Who knows? We might see them niggas on. I don't know how deep it really is. Maybe we'll see them niggas on the show together. We'll see what Corey Holcomb say this week on 5150 after the interview dropped. They might have talked it out more on the interview or something. We'll see. You got to watch the interview tomorrow to see what all happened with it. But I'm here for it, man. Them two just having that combo, a face-off with jokes that would be very entertaining, a ranking battle. This is a little sample of it, man. Go ahead and line it up. All the comedians, man, y'all can go ahead. The ones that got issues, y'all do it on the comedy side, man. Have an official setup and a match and let the crowd decide who wins. Nigga, y'all get y'all best jokes on each other, get y'all best ranks on each other, and then we decide as fans in the comment sections who winning, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot, man.